Hello Sagittarius, Sagittarius Rising and Sagittarius Moon people. This is your weekly astrological and card horoscope for the week starting May 1st, 2017. And a quick reminder for you Sagittarius people, remember, if you ever want to get a session with me, you do need to go to my website, integrativemysticism.com. So, quick reminder here, quick announcement, I do have all new tarot cards here. I just got them over the weekend and they're absolutely gorgeous. It's the Everyday Witches Tarot. And if you, the Oracle cards are the same, but the tarot cards are brand new, so I can't wait to be showing those off. Now let's jump into the astrology first, get that out of the way, or just get that started, because an interesting week is ahead. Those of you who have seen the monthly astrology horoscopes know that Mercury will be going direct this week, middle of the week, and this will be in Aries in your 5th house of love, romance, and your relationships with your kids. But it will also be forming a tight conjunction towards the end of the week with Uranus in this area. And you may be noticing that there's a need for you and a partner to break some kind of plan or rule or some kind of routine that you guys have because you've actually got either A, a lot more free time, or B, something regular that you guys do doesn't have the opportunity anymore, whether it's the venue isn't available, there may be a switch in your partner's schedule, or there may be just a weird shuffle that needs to be assessed. But this may actually be something that's good because the replacement is better than what you had. This could also indicate a situation for those of you who are single and looking to find a new partner randomly. Absolutely randomly. Because with Uranus, it just kind of pops out of the blue. This is where we have that sort of like bumping into somebody at the grocery store or, getting sat next to them in class. It's a very interesting kind of energy. But either way, a lot of you Sag people who may have a lot of relationship norms may be having some sacrifice this week for something brand new, and you'll have to evolve on that issue. We also have the Sun in Taurus in your 6th house of work, reputation, and your physical health, forming a sextile to Neptune in your 4th house of home and family. And there may actually be some kind of breakthrough with the health of a family member, if you've been concerned about the physical health of a relative, or there may even be an opportunity for you to get a head start in understanding, perhaps, about a hereditary family health issue of some kind that you might need to be keeping some kind of an eye on. It may not necessarily be something that's like this horrible, evil, scary thing. It may be something we can nip in the bud, but there will be a notice kind of put on what is going on with the health of these relatives in your life as we get into the latter half of the week. But don't worry, as a sextile, it's still easy, good news. So what's going on with your cards? Well, for your spiritual advice, we do have the card of the Wizard. And the Wizard card can talk about a need to be very willing and able to stop people-pleasing and start getting real with people in a direct fashion. The Wizard is not the archetype that tries to send a message passively or send a message half-assed. When we think about the Wizard, we think about like Gandalf, we think about like Dumbledore, we think about all these people who are just very direct, very open, very matter-of-fact, and are eloquent in their delivery. That is what we need to be embodying this week, because, being a true friend or, a true caring family member or lover can also mean calling people out and letting people know even the information they're not necessarily happy to hear. Because they're going to be coming to you for that advice. They're going to be coming to you to ask what's going on, and so open, honest communication should be the policy. You may be worried a little bit about, the directness of, in nature of that, of bringing these conversations together, but this might actually be exactly what is necessary to, again, get everyone back on the same page. So let them know what's on your page, too. For your Earth sector, when it comes to your work and your finances, we do have the 7 of Cups upright. When it comes to your work life, the 7 of Cups can often indicate a situation where, you know, you can see there's this sort of pick and mix kind of energy in the card. This could actually be exactly what happens in a job interview or in some kind of meeting where you're almost able to custom select what is going on in your work life this week, or maybe even the job you're about to take. It's almost like custom selecting your job profile. There may be a rearrangement that's coming your way, or, you know, the opportunity to rearrange your schedule or rearrange what your tasks are, or maybe even the building or office that you work in. And the Seven of Cups upright is saying we don't have to make a decision on this right now, but we will have to do something that again gets us out of our norm. Financially, things seem very interesting with this card because I do think that not all opportunities afforded to you this week are going to pay you more than you're already making right now. So it may be wise to pay attention to, you know, not just jumping the gun or just kind of grabbing things and stabbing in the dark. For your communications with air, when it comes to your friends, your relatives, the others in your life, we do have the Justice card, reversed. Not exactly an easy card, Sagittarius, to get, because it does indicate where people have been dishonest, or lying, or maybe just making some glaring omissions, or tactical omissions even, will start to be getting called out in family relationships and friendship relationships this week. The Justice card reverse may even have you being witness to a situation where somebody that you know is actually setting up people who have not necessarily been very open or vocal to be discovered for that. And it may be interesting news to find out who's caught and who's not. The Justice card reverse can also indicate somebody maybe actually trying to get you to do something that you know to be unfair or unethical in their favor to the detriment of somebody else that you are close to. And with the Justice card reversed, it's not really worth it no matter what they're trying to do to make it sweet on you. For your challenge this week with fire, we do have the Page of Swords upright. Again, we have that vocalization and learning how to ask the hard questions the right way. Again, this whole week is all about you kind of, again, being direct and making sure that everything is very forward. Everything is, you know, all the cards are on the table for everybody to see. And so the challenge with the Page of Swords upright can often indicate making sure that you're not afraid to ask the hard questions when you think it might put them in an uncomfortable bind. You know, some people are really not good at being on the spot. Some people will start a conversation and literally get upset when they are being questioned, when they're being misunderstood. It doesn't matter. With the Page of Swords upright, knowing how to say the hard answers and ask the hard questions is important. It's a skill. For your emotions with water and your romantic life, we've got the Three of Pentacles upright. The best of love, the best in your love life will come from group activities this week, and usually with the Three of Pentacles upright it does involve some kind of group effort or some kind of productivity being conducted, you know, while we're actually all together, while we're actually doing this. This could actually be, you know, it could actually be at work or through work. The Three of Pentacles could indicate you meeting somebody new, single Sagittarius people, through people that you already know. Maybe there's a team or some kind of club that you go to, something that you attend. Actually, your attendance would be nice anywhere with this kind of card because there's always an extra benefit. For those of you who are currently coupled, the Three of Pentacles upright can indicate you may be invited to attend either a celebration or find out some good news through the grapevine about your partner getting some kind of big breakthrough as far as his or her own financial plan or his or her own finances as it relates back to the family and back to the couple. They may even be finding themselves at an opportunity to find a new job this week. But either way, everything seems pretty dang good on the love front. So that is your horoscope. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. You know I appreciate it. And of course, if you ever want to get a session, you can always follow the links below, or go to integrativemysticism.com.